Crossland Production, live from Manston. Here is everything you need to survive as a pilot. You got your
medical
water,
kit,
sponge,
seawater battery,
sweets,
matches, fire set.
We're going live from Manston again, and this is
the gas mask.
Gas masks and
This is the gas mask from World War II.
a baby gas mask. You won't believe how big it is. It fits a whole baby. Just behind me you can see some smoke where they've been having a fire practice in case of fires.
This is Luke J. Presley and Charlie Ross here reporting at Manston Airport Museum. And we have just interviewed a very special person, a World War II veteran.
Hello, I'm going to be interviewing Gary from World War II and I'm going to ask some questions. Did you enjoy flying planes?
Oh yes, very much so.
Did you continue to fly planes after the war?
Yes, I did. I was a civilian pilot after the war and flew for many, many years.
How did it feel when you were up in the air?
Well, when you were up in the air on operations, you had to be very, very tense and nervous all the time because you never knew when there were going to be any German aircraft about. So you had to be on the ball, nervous, and sometimes you got very frightened, but you had to do your job. Sometimes the flights took 10 hours, so you had to be on the go all the time.
What was your most scary moment?
Most scary moment was when we were doing a daylight flight and we got hit by anti-aircraft guns and we lost an engine. And all the other planes on 4 engines left us, so we were alone over Germany all by ourselves. That was a very scary moment. The most dangerous mission was the last one, when we were laying mines over Bremen Harbour and we got caught by what they call flak ships, which were ships with anti-aircraft guns on them, and we got caught by them. That was very frightening.
Did you ever shoot down a German plane?
Yes, we did. We shot down one once. Hi.
Were there any women on the pilots?
Not women war pilots. Some women called the ATA used to ferry aircraft around to the RAF stations, but they never flew in any operational capacity.
What was the food for the pilots like?
The food for the pilots? Well, it was better than the general public because in those days there weren't any eggs about. It was very difficult. They were rationed, but pilots always got fried eggs before they flew. So that was good.
Do you still keep in contact with your surviving colleagues that were in war?
All of them have died except one, and he lives in New Zealand, but we are in contact and I met him last year.
What was your closest encounter to crashing?
Crashing? Well, we never had a close encounter of a crash. We were lucky, so we didn't really have one.
Do you have any nightmares about the war?
No, I was very lucky. I never had any nightmares.
What does it feel like to be a survivor?
Well, I was very lucky because on Bomber Command, 1 in 4 didn't survive, so I was very lucky to be one of them that did.
How old were you when you first flew your plane for your first mission?
I was 18.
Robert and I'm going to be interviewing Sean and LA from Manston Airport. What is the biggest plane to use the airport?
Well, at the moment, we currently have the Boeing 747-800.
What did you like about the airport when you first saw it?
I think that it's nice and small and friendly, and everyone's really nice. They're all friendly people as well, and everyone gets on, which is lovely.
And there's not too far to walk, so you can park in the car park and you can walk over and check in, and you don't have long distances to walk to catch the plane.
Have any celebrities flown from the airport?
We've had lots of celebrities over the years. We've had people like Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. We had the Queen come in last year. I think she's probably our favourite celebrity. Who else have we had? I'm not really sure. We've had lots of famous golf stars and footballers, so we seem to have quite a lot. They like Manston because it's quite quiet and out the way and nobody knows they're there.
Which flight companies fly from Manston?
At the moment, we've just got a new airline in called KLM, and they do daily flights to Amsterdam, and then they use Amsterdam as a hub, which means once you get to Amsterdam, you can fly all over the world from there.
But we also have lots of private jets coming in as well.
How much will it cost to buy the airport?
Well, at the moment, the airport is up for sale. We don't know exactly how much it will be, but it will be quite a few £1 million.
So if anyone's got any pocket money and want to buy the airport, it's a bargain.
Where did the first flight go to?
Well, actually, the first passenger flight was in 1932 by Hillman Airways from Romford to Manston. And then after the Second World War, civilian aircraft start flying from about 1946.
How many passengers used the airport in a year?
Well, at the moment, we have summer season flights with lots of passengers going to Spain and Italy. With our new schedule service, we're hoping we can get about 40,000 passengers a year.
How many planes land every month?
On a month, we have a minimum of 96 planes, but it can totally change depending on the season and what's going on.
What kind of things do the planes bring in?
We have all sorts, so we have things like fruit and vegetables and flowers, things like that all come from Africa. We also have machinery and horses as well. Yes, we've got lots of different things that come in and out. People